Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your mid-September to mid-October 2022 mid-month reading. Gemini, this is a general reading. It won't resonate with all of you. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs or other chart placements that are heavy, like you have a lot of Leo or whatever in your chart. Check those readings out if you want to get more clarity or guidance or whatever it is that you are looking for. Gemini, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rudi. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you all for your trust and support and all your energies. I appreciate you guys. All right, we're going to do 3 cards for general, and then we're going to pull for health and your money and your work and love. So let us see where we are for Gemini, mid-September to mid-October. A lot of worry and anxiety, a lot of stress. All right. There's something with love, obviously. Somebody, you're worried about your lover. You're worried about whether you'll find love. I'm not quite sure, but there's something with partnership, being together. Will it work out? Will it not work out? You are having this worry, anxiety, stress, bad nightmares, bad dreams. You're letting your thoughts run away with you. You know, you could be newly in a relationship and you could be overthinking everything and you know, worrying that they're stepping out on you or whatever. Or you could be wanting a relationship and you worry that you'll never find one or something like that. I don't know how this is playing in. The 9 is a number of completion. So whatever this is that you're worried about, whatever that's going on here with your sleepless nights and your worry and your anxiety and your stress, that's coming to an end shortly. So something's going to be validated. Something's going to be clarified for you to be able to move on or to, you know, go in the direction that you need to go in. And you have Temperance card, and this is a beautiful card. It's like the angel coming down and just saying, everything's going to be okay. We're working on it. We're working on what you want to manifest. Have patience. Everything in due time. You know, there will be a new beginning. The sun will shine again. Everything's going to be okay. Just give it some time. Have faith. You know, have faith. That George Michael song comes in. You got to have faith. And if you put something out there for the universe to manifest, believe that the universe will manifest it, right? Give it some time. Give it some space, right? Let's look into your health. All right, what is health? Gemini's health. We have the King of Wands. Very nice. So, you know, you are first and foremost, you're in control of your health. You're taking matters into your, maybe not into your own hands, but you're taking matters into your own hands as far as, you know, maybe getting your checkups, going to the doctor, doing the things you need to do. The King of Wands takes action. They don't sit around. They're all about knowledge. They're all about growth. They're not about, they're not like a hurry up and wait card or just like, let's wait and see what happens card. That's not them at all. They are definitely, again, growth and action and knowledge, right? Taking in, looking, almost like looking into the past, seeing maybe your ancestors, if they suffered from something, you want to nip it in the bud. You want to make sure that you're clear. You want to make sure you're on top of, is what I feel. You want to feel like you're on top of your health. You're doing the best you can do for you. You have, you know, implemented the right team, and, you know, the doctors and the test and all the things that you need, even for yearlies, you know, just a yearly, just to make sure everything's okay. And you definitely are on it. And again, it's something in the past that you got your eye on, that you want to make sure that maybe it's something hereditary, that you want to make sure that you catch something early if it starts, or you know, that you have your eye on. All right, let's look at your money sector for Gemini. Gemini's money, please. We have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. you have a new start. You know, there could be new money coming in. There could be abundance and overflow. I feel like this could go in with maybe a partner coming in. This is a card of almost like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I feel it could have something to do with the relationship. Again, I don't know if you feel like love's not coming in, or that you feel that somebody's betraying you. I'm almost feeling that it's more of a, gosh, almost like a, you know, like if you want to take something to the next level with somebody and you have that stress and worry about not knowing what to do, because these two cards flank it and they're both beautiful, but this is telling you to have patience and you'll know when you know. So this is a reassurance card for whatever the situation is. All right, back to this. Your wealth. You have new potential coming in for money. It could have something to do with a partner. It could have something to do with the blending of incomes where you have more money coming in. I also feel like, you know, it can be a raise, or it could be a new addition to something you do that's going to bring in some more money. But I feel like this is something you really enjoy doing, and that it's not, you know, I can't say it's not work, because, you know, work is work, but I feel like it's almost like this is way too easy kind of energy, and you're getting paid for it. Or whatever this is that maybe somebody is asking you to do, maybe like a side job or something. This could even be like a side hustle where you're going to make some money, or you're implementing money that maybe you have worked a job to save on, so you can buy something you want or something like that. But you definitely have an abundance. You definitely have a flow of, and it's a continuation, but it can be like a new project, or a new way to make money, or a new way to even a new way to make the money that you make now work for you even. All right, what is for your career? Speaking of work, strength. Again, I feel that you hold a lot. You know, it's like you wield the sword is what I feel. And you, I want to almost feel like you're calling the shots. This is a card of Leo, so if there's some significance to Leo. But strength is a card of power, and it's a card of taking action, taking power. I always see this card as respect. It's a mutual respect, having a mutual respect in your workplace. Maybe you respect your superior and they respect you. I see this, you know, the lion is obviously wild, and she is obviously a human, and for whatever she's putting her hands in his mouth, whatever she's doing to the lion, and he's letting her, but it's a trust, it's a respect. It's you know, your work can be very, I feel, solidified, and you have this mutual respect for each other and this mutual trust. I feel like you feel if someone says they're going to do something, they're going to do it, and vice versa. It's a good place. It's a good place to be. And I feel like with the strength card, and especially with this, you know, there could be some advancement in your work, or there could be some advancement in your position, or some advancement in the company or the job itself that may warrant a raise, or may warrant more money, or like a different position. It's almost like, I feel like almost where you have, this is your job, and then this is a little extra, but this is like not hard at all compared to what you're getting paid for. Is just what I keep feeling. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Let's see what love. Love. Since we already have the Lovers card. Which is your card, Gemini? I didn't even think of that till just now. Lovers is a card of Gemini. That is your tarot card. All right. Let's see what love is. We have Judgment. Wow. So if you're in a new relationship, or if you're in a relationship already, this could be like a restart or a reboot, or Judgment is a card of coming clean, starting over, turning the page, going in the direction that you are meant to go in, heeding the call. It's like finally, it's like somebody says, "Hey," and you say, "What?" And then you go, right? You're there. You find them. You find that like-minded person. If you're not in a relationship, this is the opportunity to start again, to start new. Listen to your higher calling. Listen to the higher voice. Pay attention to your gut instincts at this time. Again, if you're in a relationship, it could just be validating that you're in the right relationship, that you have listened to your voice, you have listened to the call. And I feel like if you're in a relationship now, that you've done like a 360 with relationships, or the past relationships, that the person you're with is not like other people you've been with. Again, it's almost like you heard them or they heard you, and it's like the instant click, or the instant, I feel like two magnets, and not that you're inseparable. I don't want to say there's a codependency, but I do feel that there's a very strong connection there. And again, I think it's divinely guided. It goes really well with the Patience card too, with the Temperance. Biding your time, taking your time. Don't be in a rush. Whatever it is that you want to manifest in this relationship, or if there is a relationship and that's what you're worried about, if it's moving to the next level, or if it's, longevity of it, it's manifesting. She's mixing the potion, what you want, what you need, what you've asked for. It will happen. It's just, give it time. There's no rush, is what I keep hearing. There's no rush. If you have felt like there's a rush, and maybe that's where the stress and anxiety is, if you're in a relationship and somebody's pressuring you to do something, that's not ever healthy. Especially if you say, "I'm not ready yet," or "I need time," or whatever, back off, and they pressure you, that's not good. But I don't feel that with this. I just feel this is your thoughts, and your maybe overthinking things, or putting too much into it, or thinking too much about the situation. Subconscious energy. Interesting, because you have the Five of Swords. It almost feels like you're waiting for the shoe to fall, or you're worried that the shoe will fall, or you're worried about the what ifs, because it kind of goes with the Nine of Swords. I don't know, in past relationships, if you've been in past relationships, and this is a card of, somebody wanting to win at all costs, hurting. They don't care what it does, so they get all the swords, so they win. They can lie, they can cheat, they can steal, they can do whatever. And I don't know if this is a card of, this is subconscious energy. And the what ifs, it goes to the stress and worry. What if this person's like this? What if they're using me? What if they're playing? What if I don't see it? What if I really don't see things clearly, or whatever? And again, overactive thoughts, overactive thinking. 5 is the number of change. So this is subconscious energy, and it's telling you, obviously with the 9 also, you need to change your thoughts. You need to change your thought pattern. You need to know that you are on the right path, and things are being taken care of in all aspects of your life. You could be going through this time where you're not only thinking about your, if you're in a relationship, but, different aspects of your life, That's kind of what I was feeling with this. Will I ever find somebody? Or if I found somebody, what if they cheat on me? What if they break up? What if, what ifs? And we can't live our life that way. You have to see what's being presented to you, and you have this beauty that's being presented to you. So you don't need to, I'm not saying you don't need to be aware of things. Obviously you do, but you don't need to harp on them, and to, lose sleep on them and to basically make yourself sick over them, right? All right, what energy is decreasing for Gemini this month, mid-September, mid-October? What energy will be decreasing for Gemini? Thriving. Interesting. That's an interesting card. Thriving to be a decrease. All I can think of is that it's really funny because the card after the Five of Swords was the Nine of Pentacles, and this is a card of being comfortable, very comfortable where you're at. So that could be, you know, where you are feeling very, I want to say comfortable and confident where you're at, but, you know, these two cards say differently. I just feel like, you know, if this is taking a back seat, if this is the waning energy, if this is the energy that's not leaving, but not taking the forefront, because we'll pull another card about the energy that's increasing. This is just maybe saying that this stress and worry and anxiety and this need to protect, you know, this need to have your guard up at all times might be waning, might be pulling back. You might not have to be the survivor 110% all the time, because there could be somebody else in your life or somebody else coming in your life that will show you that, you know, they are what they are. They do what they do. They say what they say, and they're true. And so you don't have to be the quote unquote leader or the quote unquote, you know, sole provider of everything in your life, including your thoughts and your communication. Not saying it's not going to still be there, not saying you don't have to provide for yourself, but I'm just saying, you know, to give it a break. It's kind of like the Four of Swords card. Give your mind a rest. Give everything a rest. It's like it's almost like you've stockpiled enough of your mental thoughts to last you for a little bit. You can take a little bit of time off this month. You don't have to be on it, so to speak. And you'll still thrive. It's just like you don't have to focus on it 110%. All right, and what energy is increasing for Gemini this month? Delight. Oh, good, right? Gemini, everybody needs it. What a beautiful card. Happiness, growth. I'll read a little bit out of the book on this. And let's see. Delight is expanding in your life. Clap your hands with glee. Spend time with others. Go to a community gathering. Host a party. That's funny. I feel like all that's out of your comfort zone. That could be where the thriving comes in. It's like, yeah, we don't do that. The joy you experience will give birth to immense creativity, and your life will blossom. Share your happiness and elation with others, and it will grow by leaps and bounds. I see that with the Ace of Cups. This isn't the time to be serious or buckle down and get to work. This is the time to be spontaneous and madcap. Do not make hard and fast commitments. Don't sign any legal documents or make any pledges right now. Don't make any promises you might not be able to keep. Give yourself permission to have fun, lots of fun, especially in a community with others. And I see this too, Gemini, as it could be of family and friends. It can be of like-minded people. I'm not saying just to go to a party where you know absolutely no one, unless if you feel comfortable. I just don't feel that's a Gemini trait, but I could be wrong. You know, if you feel comfortable doing that, then by all means. But, you know, I just feel with the Nine of Swords and then the Five of Swords, it's like, you know, obviously take life seriously, but don't take life so seriously. It's like every minute, every second of every minute does not have to be thriving and having to focus on that. Again, you stockpiled enough to give that a rest, and know that you'll be supported either by the community or by the ones around you that love you. And you can have some fun. You can cut loose and have some fun. All right, one more card for Gemini. Nope. More card for Gemini. Mid-September to mid-October. Focus. Focus. What a beautiful card. Focus on what you want to manifest. Focus on what you desire. Again, don't have your blinders on where that's all you see. But definitely, you know what you want to manifest. You know what you want to bring up. You know, put that out there and let it go. Plant the flower. Let it be. It's going to grow. We don't have to run out there every day and, you know, tell it to grow. It will grow, right? We do our part. So I just focus on what you want to manifest and let it go. It will manifest. It's a beautiful card of growth, and I feel this is like a long-term, you know, focus on, maybe write down some ideas of maybe where you want to be in 5 years or 10 years, which is scary, I know, but also the moon energy. We have a full moon on October 9th in Aries. We have a new moon on September 25th in Virgo. Beautiful card. So we'll put that there. Focus. Focus on what really matters to you. That can be a lot of this too, you know. Seeing what really matters to you. When it all comes down to it, what really matters? What do you need to focus on? I feel with the thriving, there was like everything. And then when you come into the delight card about the energy that's coming in, it's just like, oh, let's just focus on being happy this month. Let's just focus on having fun. Let's focus on laughing, right? Let's focus on laughing. Pick something fun to focus on. Let me know what it is down below. Gemini, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I put readings out on the first of every month for the love readings for committed and singles. So if you're interested in that, those go out the first of the month. These go out the 15th or thereabouts. Hit the notification bell and subscribe if you don't want to miss anything. I thank you for watching. I really thank you for watching. If you know any other Geminis it sounds like, please feel free to share. And by all means, good luck to you guys. Again, what a beautiful, it's a good reading. It's a good reading. You've got some homework to do. You've got some anxiety and worry to let go of, but I think you've got this. You've got this. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.